So anyway, we did enter a suit against the school system in the federal court, and we had the trial in the summer of 1966, and I testified first. Dan Johnston was our young but very capable lawyer, and we testified, and we told the story of what happened. And Dan argued to the court that we should have the right to express our opinions. It was completely non-disruptive. It was just a silent protest wearing the black armband. And the judge, Stevenson, ruled that he was retired military. He had a rank, I forget what. But anyway, he ruled that that it was a speech issue, but that he felt that the school authorities all had the right to make a rule to prohibit it. So we lost that first the trial, the first case, and the first hearing in the federal court, and so we appealed it to the circuit court in St. Louis, and the three-judge panel that heard the first presentation asked that the whole court hear it. They thought it was an important enough case, and they were missing a judge, so they only had 8 judges instead of 9. And those 8 split, 4 for us and 4 against us. And so that left standing the first court's decision. And so we appealed it to the Supreme Court. And there had been another case at the circuit court in Atlanta. The students there had worn freedom buttons, and the court had sided with the students that they had the right. And so there was a conflict then between the 2 circuit courts, and that made it more likely then that the Supreme Court would accept the case to resolve the issue. And so they did hear the case, and they found in our favor 7-2. And Abe Fortas wrote what I think of as a very good, strong majority opinion, standing up for the First Amendment, pointing out how important the First Amendment is to our democracy. And beyond that, it's the first time that the court had acknowledged that public school students are persons under the law with respect to the Constitution and the First Amendment. And so that was a very strong opinion. He also noted that in our society, we depend on the public schools to educate students for citizenship, and that we couldn't treat the First Amendment as though it's just window dressing, something that we say we believe, but that we don't really believe. And he pointed that out, and I think it's an excellent opinion, and I would encourage anyone that's interested to read Abe Fortas's majority opinion in our case.